Hello, welcome back to the channel. What happens to the filter on a MEACO Arete One dehumidifier after, say, 3 months, 6 months, or in our case, 9 months? How do you clean the air filter on a MEACO dehumidifier, and how does it all work, and what does it look like after 9 months of pretty much continuous use? The new thing we're trying to make your family happy is cleaning out a MEACO dehumidifier. I think this is going to be fairly straightforward. This is the MEACO Arete One 18-litre dehumidifier, and this is the filter at the back, and I've not touched this. I've wanted to save this for you just to show you how much air it cleans. I'll put the camera close to the grill, and I don't know if you can see, but I've kind of poked through some of the dirt. That's how I knew it was probably time to clean this. So what I'll do is I'll turn it off, and then let's just slide it out to the side, and you can see how much dust has been picked up from the sides. This is really fine dust. We have a lot of mud in our house because our doggy Casper comes in with wet paws from the garden, and oh, there he is, he heard his name. I'm talking about you. He comes in, shakes off, and all the mud then dries up and turns to this fine dust. And you can see in the honeycombs, can you see if I give it a little shake, you can see how much is falling out, and it reveals the grill inside. So let's slide it out all the way. And it's reasonably clean on this side, which is good news for the motor, but you can see some fur and hair has made it through. And then if I lift this up, this is going to be disgusting, isn't it? Here we go. Whoa, it's completely gunked up. Over here I've got my Miele, I think it's the CX1. I've put it on screen now. I've got a whole video about unboxing and first impressions review there, but I've got the hose attachment on. Let's turn it on. All of the, I hope you can hear me, all of the dirt on this side is going to be on this side. So let's give it a little hoover, a little vacuum. Oh, you can see it instantly lifts out all the dirt. It's really easy to run the attachment over the grill, just work it into all of those little honeycomb sections to suck out all the dust. And then I'll run it over the sides of the back, just get it into all the corners, and just take off all the surface dust as well. A lot has built up over the 9 months that we've been using our MEACO dehumidifier. Flip it over, and we'll just give the outside a clean here. And of course, I've not thought this through, but now I guess all that dirt has now gone into our Miele vacuum cleaner, and I'll have to work out a way to clean that filter now. Basically, I'm just passing dirt from here to here to here. But now it's the fun part. It's time to clean this filter, this paper filter. You can reuse it. So if I turn the vacuum on, and then what I'll do is I'll just run the brush over it. I'll just work the brush in between these paper folds, and it really sucks out all of the dust that it's collected. It's doing a great job, and you can see instantly that the filter is turning white again, and you can see some light between the filthy flaps. I can also clean around the edges. This foam edging helps keep the filter in place and keep that suction and the air quality pure, because only air can get through the paper grills. And over on the other side, what's supposed to be the clean side. Obviously some dirt has got through because it's so clogged up. So I'll just give the other side a quick clean as well, and just finally clean up around the edges. There. Oh, it's like new. And this is the easiest of the lot, just running the vacuum brush over all the edges where you can see the dirt. You probably can't see this, but there are speckles on the white grills here as well. So I'm working the brush through just to clean everything out, ready for the filter to go back onto the unit. If you look inside, I can actually see some dust has got through to the other side, so I'll probably push the brush through just to try and suck out anything that's gone into the unit. But the filter's done a really great job, considering considering we've not cleaned it for at least 9 months. We absolutely love our MEACO Arete One dehumidifier. It's served us so well just for this half a year. Already we can see a big drop in mould around the house. To put it all back together again, it's really simple. I'll just flip over this grill, and then I'll try and keep it the same way. So the clean side will be this side, and we'll just push that into place, and the foam will keep it sealed. And then we'll slide it back onto the unit. So I'm going to try and do this one-handed. Here we go. Wow, it goes on so easily. And then just clonks into place. I am calling this a Dad Delivers success. I've got all my other MEACO dehumidifier videos, all the reviews and how-tos. Those links are down in the description. Thank you so much for hitting the thumbs up or the subscribe button. It really helps us to keep this channel going, so thank you. And right here is what YouTube knows you are going to love watching next.